CD2 Trap Master. I've put 3 hours and 31 minutes into the game, but until now, I haven't figured out what the CD means in the game's name. This is a 3D tower defense, roguelike, and deck building game. Yes, a lot of genre cramped into one package, and it works. But the game is riddled with bugs, but I can categorize them into only minor ones, nothing game breaking, but definitely a good list to take note of for improvements. I want 3 things to cover quickly. First up is optimization. This can be related to typos, not allowing players to use the WASD keys to navigate the map, the game over screen's design, AI of the summons, and certain interactions like when visiting a merchant node and then you accidentally click on the back button, you will get past that node without a confirmation window greeting you whatsoever. Second is clarity. There wasn't any note on what the maximum number of cards in our hand could be. Also, when upgrading a card, you cannot view its base stats, so you can't compare other options. Another is that you cannot click on an enemy and view its abilities. There isn't any glossary available yet, so you are left charging to experience. Lastly, you are not able to view your deck list while selecting a new card via the victory screen or a random event, so it kind of hinders your deck building capabilities. Last point that I want to tackle is balancing. There are clear winners on what cards you should be taking in your run, and when you don't encounter them, it might be hard in terms of progression. The other thing is the generation of map nodes, since I've encountered a time where the path was arranged in this manner. A shop, a random event, another shop, and a rest upgrade node before you encounter the boss. You can't have a preview of what a shop would sell, so you can end up being too thrifty but be disappointed once you reach the second shop, or be too greedy and experience FOMO on the second shop since you're out of gold. For gameplay, there might be some kind of bias since aside from platformer and roguelike games, the replayability for tower defense games are high. Also, the demo seems to have more than 2 worlds available, and I'm left wondering where the demo would end. But spending 3 hours on it made me enjoy the process of deck building and trap placements. RNG surely plays a part in the cards that you can acquire during your run, but I would like to see more of this game before it gets fully released. May it be via a second playtest on G.Round or the developers reaching out to us privately. But either way, Espers, you only have a day before this gets replaced with a new game in our platform, so if you want to experience some tower defense action, go play it now.